Well, happy holidays from Don Gatling and Gino Franti with the National Real Estate Cafe. Hopefully you had a good turkey day. Gobble, gobble. We know we did, and we're glad to be back because we're going to explain, hey, what about this interest rate thing? Interest rates going up?
Just a little bit, Don.
Holy cow.
Well, in the grand scheme of things, it really is just a little bit. It's only approximately, according to the national average, about 0.5%. Now, what it is that's an awfully big move in a very short amount of time. But what we've done is we've just come right back to where we started 2016 again. So no need to panic.
So why are rates going up? So let's go to our first slide here. Okay, according to Freddie Mac, they backed us up saying rates basically went up about 0.5%. But why? And we told you it's about the presidential election, obviously. Why, Gino?
Well, the irony of the whole thing is that what people thought was going to happen is if Trump won the election, there was going to be all this fear and that all the money was going to flow into bonds. That's why that was the night before the election. That was the consensus. The next morning, after it was confirmed that Trump had actually won the election, we saw a complete reversal, and everything turned into confidence and optimism and inflationary thoughts.
Right. Basically feeling that because Trump vowed to spend about $500 billion towards our economy to help it grow, that could cause inflation, which actually hurts the value of future bonds, meaning 30-year fixed rate mortgages per se.
Yeah, well, I'm not so much a believer of that. You remember this thing that Obama put in play called the American Recovery Investment Act? I think that was almost $1 trillion expense, and we didn't see a lot of inflation from it.
Yeah, and bottom line is everybody's all hyped up over what Trump can do for our economy. Again, we keep saying he's not even in office yet. So it's going to take some time.
Hopefully this week we see some pacifying of the waters. Rates are already starting to come back a little bit. It was an overreaction. A large change in a small amount of time usually warrants a nice correction.
All right, so we want to give you a little bit of an idea why rates got higher over such a short period of time. Tomorrow we're going to show you how we predicted that they would basically have some support levels and start to inch their way better.
I'll leave you with one last thought, is if you think you have to wait longer because rates went up, how will you be able to afford it when rates continue to rise?
Uh-oh.
So we'll leave you with that. Check us out at nrecafe.com or text NREC to the number 58885 to get these every day.